Oh, and I started the day with no hot water, so it was really cold and I was bathing in like that much water, kettle water in the bath. If this was my thumbnail for this YouTube video, I could make something really clickbaity. I think I'm gonna do that. The moving vlog has been kind of weird. Kind of found myself repeating the same thing over and over and saying stuff like, people say that moving is one of the most traumatic things that you can do in your life. They say moving is one of the most traumatic things you can do. Moving is one of the most traumatic things you can do in your life. It's definitely not one of the most stressful things ever. And I was all like, this is easy. The move actually turned into a total fucking shit show. I've been in this house for like a month now. Today I was still moving stuff in, and now I'm gonna show you some of the vlog, and then I'm gonna end off with showing you around, because I finally feel ready to do that. So the first thing I have to do is clean up my office, which is probably gonna be quite a thing. Packing has come to an abrupt end because we ran out of packing tape. So I'm going to edit my vlog. One thing, positive thing, that the sky is looking very apocalyptic right now. Moving hasn't really gone as smoothly as I'd like, but it's definitely not one of the most stressful things ever, like the internet tells you. So my office is pretty much like 60% packed up. I just need to deal with a lot of records and stuff. Don't quite know what I'm going to do there yet. A lot of the rest of the house is as well. There's a lot of boxes and stuff going on in the kitchen. Kim's packing up the kitchen. You save that, Mazzino. This random person added me on Facebook. I'm using this as proof. I think she's going to try and scam me somehow because I don't know who she is. So far she's just said hi, spelled H-Y, and then how are you, spelled H-W-R-U. So here's my proof in case I get scammed. I'm gonna fuck with her though. So things have progressed quite interestingly with the Ponzo situation. I said good and you after she said how are you, and then she said 5 ne, which I think means 5. So then I said aware or ow, depending on how you look at it. Then she asked if I know Sepedi, so I said no, Saz. Then she says K, where do you live? And then I said why do you want to know? And then she said fuck you. That's the latest development. I'm not sure what I'm going to say yet. I think it might be, oh, you so cute. That sounds good actually. See what happens. What up, bitches? Alright, so we're taking a little break from packing. We've got the banks, say what up, the Roscoe, and we're gonna head to Great Dane. We just drove into the parking. Great Dane is packed and there's a queue, and it's 8 p.m, which is really good, sign of a really good night. But I mean, what do you expect when you party with the Suttner and the Roscoe and the Banks? While the party's going on upstairs, Kim is catching fucking Pokemon. So it's the last day before we move. We're moving tomorrow, and I'm still busy in this office. They say moving is one of the most traumatic things you can do. It hasn't really been that way so far, but I would like to get it over with now, so let's do it. It's moving day and everything's finally packed and ready to go, and this has turned into quite an operation, but office is finally done. Hi.
Hi.
What's happening?
Movers have arrived.
Our moving company is Johannesburg Movers, who are an hour and a half late. An hour and a half. So they've packed up all the stuff at the old house, and we've had a time. And now we are about to walk into the new place. So we're finally in our new place, and I'm so tired. A lot of people say that moving is one of the most traumatic things you can do in your life. We can get there. Today was ridiculously bad. Johannesburg Movers, so crap, never used them. They arrived an hour and 40 minutes late, didn't know what they were doing, didn't bring the packaging material that we agreed on, understaffed, so it took so fucking long. And then we got to our flat and it was really dirty. So we had to do a whole bunch of cleaning, which means like nothing has really been done in terms of unpacking. But my family came over and brought food, and my mom came and bought us a whole bunch of stuff which we needed, which was awesome. Well, I put up one picture just to kind of make it feel a little bit more like home. I'll show you the rest of the place when it's a little bit more set up, because as you can see, it's fucking chaos. Finally, I've gone from being a smug motherfucker about moving, like being all like, I can move, to I'm never fucking moving again. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna die in this house. So anyway, here is the house. Lounge, lounge, lounge. Still a bit to be done, but we're getting there. I do like the TV area. They're the twins. And Gizmo times 2. Kitchen, kitchen, kitchen. My favorite room in the house. You got gas. Office. This room is definitely still a work in progress, but we got the and then he said the mac and cheese, and this stuff still needs to be sorted out. In the bedroom. The bedroom. The bedroom. I'm not showing you this one. And that's pretty much it. There's a cool outside area which I'll show you in the next vlog. What I'll do is, if I have to move from here again, I'm just gonna leave all my shit here and buy all new stuff. So it's gonna be a while before I move. And we're going to Japan soon, so exciting. Yeah! Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. If anything, subscribe, because you can see me lose my mind. Oh look, my hair. Fuck, has that been like that the whole time?